Welcome back. It's 6:46, and in Traverse City, SwingShift in the Stars is well underway. So joining me again this morning is another one of our stars, Rick Summers, who is dancing for the Father Fred Foundation. So I'm joined by Pastor Jim. Why don't you tell me a little bit about how it's going and how practice is going for your next dance?
Well, practice is always a challenge. I've got a wonderful partner, Jennifer Howard, that puts up with me, and I haven't injured her too bad yet.
Yet.
Right. But I'm not that much of a dancer, so it has its challenges for sure.
But the real issue is that it's raising money for charity, and you're dancing for the Father Fred Foundation. So why don't you want to talk a little bit about the mission and how the money will be used?
Well, the Father Fred's Foundation's mission is to listen, care, and share. And so the Father Fred Foundation represents the community in caring for its most vulnerable members. And we do that with a food pantry and with clothing distribution and with financial aid. And so we serve 6,200 families in the course of a year in one of those areas, and many families in multiple areas with food and financial aid, or food, financial aid, and clothing. And so there's a need for resources, a constant need for resources flowing through the foundation. And the community has been extraordinary in how it supports the Father Fred Foundation. And this in particular is just a wonderful event because it combines something that's fun, something that's playful. We have a great time watching Rick stretch himself and do, like this month it's going to be the cha-cha. And I can't wait to see how he executes the cha-cha. But then to have the resources go to something as meaningful as keeping the heat flowing in somebody's home, keeping food on the table, helping people get to medical appointments, that makes it just a very meaningful, a very extraordinary kind of event.
Absolutely. And Rick, you said yourself you're not really a dancer, but how do you feel about being able to participate in an event like this and be able to give back to the Father Fred Foundation?
Well, I absolutely love Father Fred, the foundation. I spent a lot of time on some committees there and volunteered, and I was really honored that they asked me. I couldn't understand why, but if they ask me just about anything, it's very hard for me to say no to anything going on there. The great work that they do at Father Fred, words can't describe it.
So I'm sure you're definitely glad to be able to participate in your next dance. You said it's going to be the cha-cha.
Yes, it is.
Will that be a step up or a step down from your last dance?
I don't know. They're all so fast. There's a lot going on.
Well, definitely, if people want to go to support the Father Fred Foundation and all the charities involved in the SwingShift and the Stars, they can come see your next dance. When's it at?
October 18th,
so
I believe,
coming up.
Friday night, yes. 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks.
All right.
So it's crunch time.
It's crunch time, and be sure you stretch, keep yourself limber and everything. But you can check out all the details about where you can donate to all the charities at our website, UpNorthLive.com. I want to thank you so much, Rick Summers and Pastor Jim from the Father Fred Foundation, for joining me this morning. Good luck in your upcoming competition. I'm sure you won't even need it, though.
No, I need all the help I can get.